Hello YouTube, what is up? This is the Wait Smallbringer and Tail. We're bringing you Chapter 2 of Episode 10 of Halo 4 Spartan Ops. So that being said, let's get started with a DMR... No wait, not a DMR. A Assault Rifle Magnum combo. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, recap last time, and Crimson was sent to go find a artifact that would allow them to stop Infinity from being hurled into the sun, which is a really, really extra crispy kind of fate. But as it turns out, the only way to reach the artifact, well, it isn't working. No power source. So now we're here looking for the power source, but we have to land somewhere else. So we'll have to hoof it the rest of the way. So yeah, pretty much. However, hiking isn't just a 1 mile long walk in the middle of the mountains. No, you have to fight through enemies and go through caves. Because, God, forget the fact that it should be easy. Nah, you gotta fight your way through the Covenant. Also, there are still Covenant here. Like, I know, like, one of the orders that was given was anyone still here will be left behind, so... No, wait, anyone who doesn't make it to a ship is gonna get left behind, so it's every man for himself. But I'm assuming there are a few Covenant who are absolutely gone so crazy about this whole eliminating humanity thing to the point where they'd stay behind just to ensure humanity's capital ship got hurled into a sun, which takes some real dedication on their part. Like, you know, it's the kind of dedication that makes most people think the Covenant are insane. For a reason. They are. Yeah, most of the Covenant here were slaughtered, so let's move on.
Weird, that should work. Give me a second, I'll see.
And let me guess, we get attacked. I know how this works. We're gonna get attacked, and then, it's like, hold the door. It's gonna take a while longer, and then yeah, we'll be screwed. Getting attacked.
Roland, ETA. Just a few seconds longer.
So is it done? Oh, cool, it's done.
There you go, Spartan.
Pressing this button right now. I hate this button because it takes like a second to register your that you hit the X button. I hate that about this. Now it's even there when you're playing it offline. It's annoying. Oh wait, hold on. You can't play it offline because it functions like the X button. Wait, hold on. I was gonna make an Xbox One joke, but I realized that's outdated now. So yeah. Awkward. But yeah, now all we're doing is just running and shooting. Run and shoot, man. Doing some running and shooting. Yeah, rip into this guy with an assault rifle. Try it the best. Assault rifle's not very good against him. I don't even know why. Oh wait, yeah, jetpack. Never mind. We're in the Warren, so the jetpack's actually kind of nice to have. So yeah, they're just running around, headshotting some dudes. Just headshotting some dudes. Oh! Wow, took that one right in the face. In the face! But yeah, Scooby-Doo-Dah, teleportation, yeah, kind of jazz. All that Scooby-Doo-Dah jazz. And yeah, pretty much trying to avoid getting horrifically blown up and turned into several ashes, cinders, and just not very fun things, you know? It's not fun getting blown up. I don't want to get blown up. Do you want to get blown up? No. That's what I thought. Some carefully placed headshots, and this thing is gone. And yeah, just running around, stabbing some dudes in the face. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I was running around shooting some dudes in the face. Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe I could talk about Halo 5 now. Yeah, I'll talk about Halo 5. Or Halo on Xbox One. To be honest, at first when this was announced, I was afraid I wouldn't be able to play it because I was really dead set on getting the PS4 because of the whole used games and always online stuff. Well, with all that gone, I can safely say I'm going to buy the Xbox One. Why? Because it's changed. The whole thing is changed around. I'm now excited. I actually want to get an Xbox One. That wasn't the case before. And I thank Microsoft for realizing how idiotically retarded that is. Redundancy is redundant. But, it's just so dumb. Like, always use DRM. Dude, don't fix what ain't broken. And that wasn't broken. We're not seeing a dime out of it. Then charge some form of a gratuity then. I don't know, charge for some form of royalties. $10 have to go to you. Or, I don't know, maybe about 1/8 of the sale has to go to you. Even if it's still, like, 50 cents, because the game was about, I don't know how much. But, yeah, you'll still see some cash out of it. That's the thing you do with used games. That's it. We want 1/8 of the profits. That's it. How is that hard? No, instead you have to go on this whole used games. You can't play used games unless you trust someone have someone on your. Honestly, I forgot the old system. I forgot how it works. That is how convoluted it is. I think Sony's PS4 video sums it up. And also, Sony's marketing strategy is gone. You have to admit, Microsoft's move to get rid of the Xbox One stick was a move of marketing genius. Because now Sony's big ad guys are suffering an aneurysm. Like, oh god, they just took out our biggest weapon. What do we do now? I'm pretty sure they have a backup plan. I'm pretty sure. But still, like, you know, at least they realized how dumb it was. I'll probably wait a while. I'll probably get the Xbox One first, and then wait a while to get the PS4, because, to be honest, I'm kind of excited about the PS4 as well. And as a guy who does LPs, I want to have all three of the generations. But I'll probably have to wait till the year afterwards, 2014, to get an PS4. Said Xbox One.
Which means what? Yeah, just give me a minute to figure out their trick.
I love how even though they're hurtling towards the sun on a never-ending quest to their doom, the AI can still crack jokes. I know that. I think they're trying to make him a lot like Cortana, but not exactly Cortana. Like, he's more of a jokester, not really sarcastic. Because it's that line, which means magic. That is honestly the best line in this entire I'm gonna be honest here, makes the entire playthrough worth it. Also, I've realized something. Doing it the way I've been doing it, like, post-commentary, isn't exactly exciting, fun, or any of that sort of jazz. In fact, the only reason I've been doing it is because I've been playing these games live. I haven't been playing these... Wait, no, I've been playing these games online. That's it. I haven't been playing these games live. Well, you know what? That's gonna change. My next few playthroughs from now on are going to be Let's Plays. They're going to be straight up... I sit down with the mic on my head and play the game at the same time while I record the audio. Which is what I did for the Halo 4 Let's Play, and that was fairly enjoyable. You know, I think a good part of being an LPer is letting life's little circumstances get to you. You're not there for perfection. You're not there to get it absolutely right to the minute detail. You're there to have fun, you know? And I think post-recording takes that out of it, you know? Like, if you decide mid-gameplay, hey, I want to show you guys something new, you can do that in an LP. That's fine. In post-com, it's set on this direct path, so if you get the idea while you're doing it post-com, you're like, I should have done this. No, I'm not going to do that. Which has really forced me to go back and re-record some games that I was going to do. Like, I had the BioShock Infinite Let's playthrough done. I had every part recorded. The entire game up until the end recorded. Well, now I have to go back and re-record it all. I don't mind doing that, because it's my choice. That's also what I'm going to do for Halo 5. It's going to be a Let's Play. Now, I'll only do post-commentaries from now on if I'm getting a friend or a guest on. In which case, yeah, then I'll do post. But if it's not that, then I'll just do it live. You know, friend or guest, that's really all. That's the only time I'll ever actually try doing the post-recording format again. And And that's only if the friend we're talking about lives counties away from me and is like a 3-hour car drive away. Otherwise, let's just do it live. You know? You know? Like, Smellbringer Prime. Me and Kodax did the entire New Super Mario Bros. Let's Play live. You know? But everything else is being post-reported. You know? Once again. Also, I'm doing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Hope to God nobody heard that. I'm not gonna tell you what happened, but let's just say it kind of smells. Leave it at that, okay? Don't need to know anything more than that. But, yeah. I think I like doing it live more. Live's more enjoyable. Also, I was sort of forced to go through and delete all my Dust and Elysian Tail stuff because, well, that was also done in post. Yes, I am doing Dust. I'm doing Dust at the same time I'm doing Bioshock Infinite, which comes right after I do Sonic Adventure 2 and Mega Man X, whichever one ends first. Then I'll start Bioshock Infinite. Yeah, I've been getting really off topic from the gameplay, but that's the problem with post-recording. There's not a whole lot to talk about, you know? Just not a whole lot at all, really. Whatever. You know, you're like, okay, so I gotta take out this guy there, and then, you know, and first-person shooters are not, unless it's like a game like Bioshock Infinite that's really, really plot-heavy and stuff like that, are just not interesting to do. Bioshock Infinite gives you whole new possibilities and whole new ways to play the game. Throwing in something new every conflict. You can experiment every conflict with, let's see, do I want to use my magnetic pull power, or do I just want to use my lift power? You know? Or do I want to summon this motorized patriot to cover me while I go out and do something ballsy? You know? Games like Bioshock Infinite, I enjoy. Games like Halo, I'm in it for two things. One, the multiplayer, and two, the story. Yes, Halo is one of the few games I'm actually in it for the story. Which, to be fair, is perhaps one of my favorite. You know, when you can mash good gameplay with either good stories or good characters, I will love that series. I will love that series to death. This is the reason why The Legend of Zelda is, like, probably number 6 on my top 10 favorite game series lists. But Halo and Sonic the Hedgehog come in at, like, Halo comes in at number 2 and Sonic comes in at number 1. Sonic has, for the most part, great gameplay and great characters. Halo has great gameplay and great story. And great characters. I enjoy the characters of Sonic slightly more than I enjoy the characters of Halo, which is really what shoots it up to top, because, you know, the characters in Sonic are so lovably eccentric. Like, you got Sonic, the drifter, you got Knuckles, who's basically, well, the overly tough guy, and then you got Amy, who, my God, I'm not saying I'm a fan of her motives or stuff like that. I'm just saying I'm a fan of how eccentric she is. Just how off the wall. The entire concept of Amy's character is just so off the freaking wall. It's insane. You know? Like, she's absolutely dedicated. Like, she totally wants Sonic. But he doesn't really care. That is interesting. You know? Because you don't really see that in fiction or literature, or, you know, just fiction in general, actually. You don't see that whole, she wants him, but he wants nothing to do with her. In fact, he wants nothing to do with girls, with chicks or relationships, period. You know? That's never been a dynamic they explored. So seeing them explore that kind of dynamic is really cool, and I wish they'd do that with more games. And I do think, and with the game Sonic Lost World coming out, I think Sega's finally figured out who its 4 main heroes are, and that's Sonic, Amy, and Knuckles, and Tails. I can't believe I forgot Tails, because Tails is my favorite character in the entire Sonic series. Because he's basically Penny from Inspector Gadget, but he's not, but unlike Penny, he's not picking up after the main hero's stupidity. Yeah. Mostly, you know, it's a and then, yeah, I never covered Tails. Tails! is basically Penny from Inspector Gadget. But unlike Penny, he's not dealing with his, you know, main hero's incompetence. Penny is always cleaning up after Gadget stuff. Like, oh no, Gadget got himself captured. I guess I'm gonna have to rescue him. Or, oh no, Gadget's walking into a trap. I better avert that. Because Gadget is kind of stupid. Yes, even dumber than the Broad. And no, I'm not talking about the Broderick version. Even in the TV show, he was stupid. And Penny always did all the work, but she never planned out that she did all the work, or never asked for any reward. Tails is sort of like that. Except, he's not working with a incompetent main character. No, the main character he works with, Sonic, is perfectly competent and very able on his own. Like, without Tails, there's still that feeling like Sonic could solve stuff. And, I like that. It's justified, I see Penny as kind of a fool for not taking credit, because, well, while she does everything, there's gotta be a point where she just gets sick of that crap. At least with Tails. He's not dealing with an incompetent, bumbling main hero, it's more like they work together. And that's another thing I like, Sonic and Tails' relationship. Because it's the first real, sidekick duo in all of game. Sidekick hero duo in gaming. Yeah, you got Mario and Luigi, but they're not really interesting. Luigi's kind of a coward, Mario's white pace. With Sonic and Tails, you have something. You have a form of chemistry. You got, this brotherly bond between these two. And it's really cool. And it's not even getting into Dr. Eggman because I don't have enough time. Because the video's almost over. So, which is another thing I don't like about postcoms. That being said, this is Lloyd Smallbringer saying have a good night, and comment, like, and subscribe.